Hello everyone and welcome to King Midas Gaming. We are back on part 2 of the Road to Dark Aether here on Black Ops Cold War. So from the last episode we touched on the MP5, which we have gotten Golden Viper now. I did that off camera and completed the Jackrabbit kills. Now in this video we'll be looking at the LC10, in which we only have to do Jackrabbit medals, which is get 20 or more consecutive kills with our gun of choice. In this case, it's the LC10 without getting hit 10 times, but we need to hit level 50 first. We're currently at level 47. In a Wild Gaming's video, I did do the 2,500 critical kills. And speaking of which, I do have a guess if they do want to say hello. I am with Wild Gaming, and if he wants to say what he's sort of up to on his channels, then now's the time to do so.
Yeah, I've got 2 series going at the moment. I've got Road to 100% Skyrim, part 4 came out earlier today, and as King Midas Gaming touched on a little bit, part 1 of my Road to Dark Aether part 1 is out, or is being uploaded as we speak. I am doing assault rifles first. I'm on the AK-47. He is obviously doing the SMGs.
Yep. And we will be off camera. We'll be mainly doing the weapon leveling, especially for the earlier sort of part, especially from level 0 to around level 40s. And we'll also be doing the crystal upgrades a little bit during the episodes. Now I'm trying to unlock the Ring of Fire and also the Deadshot Daiquiri boost increases, and we have to be level 51 for Deadshot Daiquiri and level 53 for Ring of Fire. So we'll still be on the tier 1 Deadshot and tier 1 Ring of Fire for this episode. Now this will be streamed. Every now and again on YouTube, just like this channel. So by the time this is out, I may be recording the next episode, or you may be seeing a sneaky preview. So in this video, we'll be doing Firebase Z, in which is a map that we have a big preference in, and we do tend to go high rounds. We'll be showing the best camo grinding spots, how to get Jackrabbit medals properly, and well, I say properly, in the easiest way possible using the Colonel's office. We'll also be showing any other possible camo grinding spots that you may want to look into if you are doing this camo grind yourself here on Black Ops Cold War, or you're coming back for the sake of nostalgia, as this game is 5 years old. But yeah, hopefully in this video, by the end of it, we should have the Golden Viper LC10, which looks like this. It doesn't look the best in the previews, but let's get into it. Now, of course, for 2026, I'll be looking into Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, which will mainly be on stream, but we'll be turning the videos into VODs as well, which you can watch here on King Midas Gaming. Of course, Road to Dark Aether will be streamed in some parts, and it won't be on other parts. Mainly for the collabs will be off camera, but the so independent episodes will be, well, live on YouTube, which will be good. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you like WWE Supercard content at King Midas Supercard, which is the same as my other channel, which is also called King Midas Supercard. And we'll be looking into Midas to Glory episode 5, which will be as of time of recording, it's not been recorded yet, but it will be recorded in the near future, especially looking at various different elements of the game, really, in campaign mode. But we are here on zombies, here on Firebase Z, in the courtyard or the village area before we actually do get into the Firebase. Now, what we do tend to do is stay here till around round 4 or 5, and we will be then doing the 3 aether reactors, which is how you get power. And in which, when power's unlocked, we'll unlock this door here for Wonder Fizz, which basically gives us any perk of choice, and also and Arsenals, yes, but you'll find them in the Firebase for the most part. And also this Pack Punch machine, meaning unlike maps like D Machine or Mauer, for example, where in Mauer you have to do the disciple, you have to defeat a disciple. In this map, you just have to turn 3 ether reactors on, which is incredibly easy, especially on your own, but also as a duo as well. Also very good, as we are getting through these rounds very quickly. On round 3, we'll be aiming for hopefully 30 to 40 rounds, hoping to get up to order. Anyway, although
hopefully 50, which is our highest. Our highest level is in the 50s.
56.
I think it was 56 or something.
56.
If you also want to see us do the Easter egg, like the zero rig, getting the rig in, whatever, do let us know and we will try and get that out. If you just want to see that. And if you want us to do any of the Easter eggs on older Call of Duties as well, let us know. We're really down to do whatever you guys want to see.
Double point, which we're saving. Also, in case you're unaware, if you prone on this perk machine, you do get extra 100, and this is once for only one person at a time, and equally only one use at a time throughout the whole match. But of course, it does replenish as you do more runs, which for Dark Ether anyway, doing a load of runs. Especially in every single map, which we'll be covering. So this map's 5AC. The next part, we'll be looking at D Machina, which is not, and then we'll be looking around Forsaken, which I think will be a collaborative episode, and then Mauer de Toten, and then Outbreak, and then Onslaught. Or Onslaught Containment, because normal Onslaught is extremely boring, especially when all the waiting. So as we are now going to approach the firebase, we can start showing the 3 ether reactors. There is a Gallo here, which is a shotgun that we will be covering in this series. And also in this map is the Hauer shotgun, which is a pump shotgun, which we'll be doing. So we're first going to unlock, which just behind us, as we are going to unlock Jug. And the reason we are unlocking Jug first is because these areas can be very cramped, especially towards the data center, and also in the third area as well, which just gives us access to various different parts of the map, including the sky bridge, especially in the third section. Of course, data center gives us access to well, not really much really, but gives us access to speed cola. Which helps with our reloads, but again, we'll be using the Wonder Fizz predominantly for the use of the camos, especially Jack Rabbit medals, as while gaming has gone down here. So we're just going to do a quick revive. We're trying to do a quick revive. Okay, we need to go. The nuke's actually good for now, just for recovering. Now we are going to get Jug just before we get to the second ether reactor, just to increase our HP. If well, yep, he has got Jug, meaning that we just have to do maybe one more round and we can start working on the second ether reactor. So we'll be aiming to do all ether reactors by roughly round 8, maybe round 9, and then we can.
The way we do them is we do the one we've just done, and then we do the data center, which is the one that is over.
It's this one.
Yeah, the one with the little satellite dish, and then we do the one where Peck is, which is the third one. Oh god. And yeah, we just like doing it in that order because it is we do the easier of them to the harder of them.
Bonus points, it's just there. There is also Tombstone just here, but we're not going to be getting Tombstone as it is the worst perk in this game by a long shot. Even at tier 5, it is practically useless. The best perks to get, especially for Camo anyway, for critical kills, we'll be looking at Deadshot Daiquiri, normal kills, also Deadshot, Of course, we'll be increasing throughout the playthrough, so we'll get to more and more rounds as we do more and more parts, especially with the off-camera sort of elements, which most of the crystal grind side of things will not be shown on camera, as that is very repetitive, but equally we will be getting crystals naturally through parts, collabs, and independent shoots that we do make anyway, and we'll be unlocking every single weapon to be dark aether, but in a nutshell, golden viper, as that's what we'll be mainly doing. Some mimic dead.
Yeah, the zombies drop this thing called salvage. You have the green salvage, which is used for your armor, and also uncommon and rare gun variation. And then you've got the blue salvage, which is also epic collection gun gear and your level 3 armor. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did the armor in the wrong order, but
So the armor, so to get I'll just show the arsenals and mimic behind me, and he's just gone for me, so I'm just going to use a ring of fire just here, just to quickly get rid of him.
that's one of the 2 elites that spawn on this map.
But yeah, the armor is 500 of the green salvage, and then it's 1,000 of the green salvage for level 2, and then tier 3 is 250 of the blue salvage, which equates to a lot of drops. 25 of the blue drops, and then 150 of the green drops. Luckily, we have a flashlight attachment on, which increases the rates, and then of course for our damage upgrades, we'll be looking at tier 3 damage, which is 1,000 of the green salvage, 500 of the blue salvage, and then 1,000 of the blue salvage for legendary, as we do have a few more zombies just to kill here, just so we don't get stuck, because we are just leveling up hardcore, not doing any challenges at the minute until Jackrabbit medals, which unlocks a level 50. So if you do see me pausing in and out a little bit, it's because I'm jacking the level, as we will start the 3rd ether reactor now, which is here and mission control, and then from this we will unlock Pack-a-Punch for this map, which will make our guns very strong and more reliable. And then we will show the Colonel's office, which is one of the best camo grind spots in the whole game. Equally though, 5AC is also one of the best maps for special kills, or special elite kills, as mimics and manglers are quite easy to kill, but they spawn very frequently, especially towards the latter rounds. You know, rounds 20s, 30s, you can see about 5 mimics, about 3 manglers. The only thing we will have to be careful of is bugged mimics and bugged manglers, as they do happen quite frequently. But we do have a mimic on me at the minute, so just before we do get Pack-a-Punch, we're just going to kill this mimic, which will count as a special / elite kill. If our gun was if it wasn't already done. Of course, you do need 15 of them, which you can get done in a game. Very, very easy to do, especially on your own anyway. Using the Colonel's office method. So I'm here in near the mission command center, mission control sort of area. We do have an insta kill as well here, as I'm just trying to basically break out really. So now let's head back into the village, and we'll show Pack-a-Punch and Wonderfizz. As you see, we're just going through this teleporter. Now we're just gonna slide off. Just here. Here is Pack-a-Punch. Now I'm gonna be getting Napalm Burst, which is weak again, which is very strong against manglers, as they are the harder things to get rid of course. But we also have Ring of Fire, which also supports the fire elemental damage, meaning we'll be able to kill manglers very, very fast. Now I'm just going to stay in this village area for a little bit, which is a decent area to sort of camo grind if you are playing with someone, and 2 people in the Colonel's office is very overwhelming. which it definitely can be, especially with the all the specials, especially in rounds 20s, 30s, 40s, and onwards, especially as we towards get higher rounds. So we do get double points, which is very useful, and then we'll be able to open up to Skybridge, which is the quick and easy route to get to the Colonel's office, which is a very good camel grinding spot used by basically every camel grinder. And Wild Games actually opened it for us, which is more than helpful. So I will be now heading over to that Skybridge and showing where the Colonel's office is. As we're going through his teleport in the firebase, heading to where we did the third ether reactor. And this area here is Skybridge. You do have a Hauer shotgun just here, if you do want to do the Hauer. And Wild Game's gonna meet me in here, and it's just this little area. Now the reason this is such a good camel grind spot, they take a very long time to get through this door, and equally got someone who is got equally zombies just come through here. You can't rebuild this wall. It's one of them unrebuildables, but this is why we have Ring of Fire, just in case we do get cornered or stuck by any means. Now both of us are running Ring of Fire, meaning it's basically 3 kills. We should also 3 jackrabbit medals when our gun does reach level 50. Let's do excuse some of the aiming. I mean, we did make a crawler, which is kind of annoying, but I will show the main area for Colonel's office in its most form, especially towards the later rounds. Of course, we do have 1,000 salvage, so meaning we can get tier 2 armor. Of course, with our flashlight, we're getting more and more drop rates, which are very good, very quick, very easy. There is also a nuke, which we are not going to be picking up unless we desperately need it. And the reason I'm constantly ADSing is for Deadshot to sort of initiate. Deadshot basically aims at the head automatically, and with recoil patterns, it just makes it incredibly easy just to unload, basically. But on the head, again, as mentioned about the critical kills.
There's an external window opening up, team.
Now this spot is the mainly best for solo play, especially with, well, you get less zombies, that's one, and nothing people got me doing kills, meaning the easiest jackrabbit medals possible. And we are actually going to pick up this Semtex here, maybe any other Semtex that may have dropped. No, it's just frags and decoys. So we hit level 48, so 2 more levels of our gun. And we do get Carpenter, which is really helpful. What Carpenter does, it refills your armor and rebuild and does any rebuilding. Now in Colonel's office, it doesn't affect anything, it just increases your rebuild your armor. Of course, we do have a jug at tier 4, and what tier 4 jug basically does is makes our armor plates a lot more durable, meaning that we won't lose armor as quickly per hit compared to without it. It's a very, very clear difference, especially toward the latter halves. It can really help. Now what we are going to do though is get tier 2 armor, if all these zombies can sort of die. And there's 2 arsenals you can sort of go to. The first one is just over here, near the Hauer. Again, as I mentioned previously, it's actually where the mystery box, there's the mystery box is also here, and here's the arsenal. We are just going to get tier 2 armor. The third one, from Colonel's office, which I'm just going to run back into using Skybridge. Hence why it's the easiest method is just down here. Of course, we have the ether reactor. So we're just going to leave this area near this QBZ, which is AAR, which we may look at with the camel grind. Although as we unlock more ARs, more DLC ones anyway, we will be looking to maybe change it and use, let's say, a Vargo or Farah, for example, which are better.
The arsenal's here.
But here is the second arsenal, and also this is a door of easy access just to get to rocket defences in case you do get any rounds that are the basically defending each ether reactor. And then yeah, it's a very easy access point instead of going all the way around into the barracks and then going through data center and basically coming at the end. Now I do actually need some ammo, so I'm just going to replenish, and then we're going to head back up into Colonel's. But yep, now we may use ring of fire in certain areas. The first area, for certain reasons, first of all, and as mentioned, certain areas, especially where the defending of aether reactors happen, when in which we will which I'll show a little bit later on, as we get to it, as it should be in the next round. That is a double points, which I'm just going to risk, which I did manage to get, which is good. Now, annoyingly, Napalm Burst does take away kills from you, but it shouldn't really matter, especially getting to the rounds 20s, 30s, 40s sort of mark, where you are basically getting over 1,000 kills. Equally, leveling up your gun is also good to support support everything really. You'll be able to get kills quite easily. Now, no, we're not really in the kills office. I was just getting somewhat chopped by zombies. Now, you can use the window as well, which Wild Gaming is using to sort of cut them off at the stairs, as there is just a staircase just around here, and there's some salvage down there as well. The other thing we have to be careful of is mimics and manglers being stuck, which I will show when that inevitably happens, because it always happens. But I am on 70.
Do you want to show them the spots around here that they get stuck, and then you can go to the other area and show them where they get stuck in that area?
Well, there's a few areas where they get stuck.
Well, one's just spawned, so...
Yeah, but is it stuck? If it's not stuck, then no. But if it's in that corner, it's stuck.
No, the mimic's coming for me.
So yeah, it's not stuck. It's mainly manglers that get stuck. But the mimic does... Yeah, manglers come in around round 16 to 17, depending on how long it takes for you to do power. So I think for us, it'll be round 17, I think. As our next round after this should be a aether reactor defense round, as I do have a mimic spawning just here, which annoyingly he jumped up, but he's now dead. So we will head up to the Colonel's office in a second, just trying to break out this area. There we go. Let's kill this zombie. Bring a little I would say bring a few. I'm just gonna kill these people really quick. Here in Skybase, go pick up Molly as well, just to help support any manglers that may get stuck later on, but which we will show when that does happen, because it is almost inevitable. There is a lot of manglers that will spawn in this episode, and surely one will get stuck somewhere.
One gets stuck.
Yep, everyone, at least one. There has been cases where there's been about 3 getting stuck, in which you can change the different spawns. But here is the aether reactor round, where we have to defend the aether reactor, so we do have to wait 40 seconds. Now with this, in this area you get a free DMR and a free cruise missile as well. But then after that you do have to pay 8,000. Now, what I do anyway, especially in this part, I've got Ring of Fire. What Ring of Fire will basically do is do a very high amount of damage very quickly. And the reason I'm sort of out here with the port is because the portals will spawn on the left side, which is just down here. No, that's the right side. Left side just down here. The middle, and then the right hand side just here. And they've all spawned on the left. So we're just using our Ring of Fire and quickly getting kills. It's a very easy Jack Cramp medal, and we have just hit level 51, which means we can upgrade Deadshot now. So in part 3, hopefully, we should be showing the effect of a max out dead shot, which will be a independent recording. And there was I think there was a crawler. No, there was no crawler. More on the right side, just here. My ring of fire annoyingly has run out. I'm also not using speed cola at the minute, which I do need to do for quick reloads.
Frag that bag of guts.
More zombies heading up towards the ether reactor. Again, these sort of rounds are actually quite good for your Jackrabbit medals. And when you do get to level 50, but Colonel's office is always the best sort of area. This is more supporting your kills if you need it, and you may get the odd Jackrabbit medal. And for every completion, you get a max ammo and a carpenter, which is very useful and very helpful.
I knew there was Soviet strength within you.
And we are at 200, so we can't actually afford any tier 3 armor at the minute, and we're at 700 salvage. Now I'm going to head back into the village, and there is a mangler, whether it's stuck or not, and that's a nuke. I didn't mean to get the nuke during camo grinding, which is very annoying.
It's not a big deal, but it's a very big setback.
Yeah, it's just a time loss. But sometimes nukes do spawn on you, and we do get very unlucky with them. Now I'm actually...
Tier 4 napalm burst will burn
Dropped him.
special enemies.
Yep.
Which will be
Yep.
extremely good.
We do have a mimic who spawned in, but it actually ignored me.
Best stay clear of them.
The mangler is there though, it is shooting at me, it's not stuck. And we do have an insta-kill, which is extremely useful. Pushing. Now this is sort of as where it can get a little bit chaotic. As you can see there with the blue damage, that's just extra damage that we have made through getting napalm burst. In which, well, at the minute it's only tier 1, meaning we're only burning normal zombies, which should do more damage. As we are going to head back up into Colonels. Now by the end of Dark Ether, everything will be tier 5'd. We will have more than enough runs in order to tier 5 everything, even Tombstone, which in this series will basically not be shown because it is the most useless thing in the game. And we can actually, as a just get gold from Colonel's office, we do have enough for tier 3 damage, which we are going to invest in, which is the 1,000 of the green salvage. And now we no longer need green salvage drops except if we want to get stim shots, or any other equipment.
I hear a mangler.
And there is a mangler, which I think might be stuck. He is stuck. There we go.
Don't kill him yet, don't kill him yet. I'm gonna go and get tier 2 back.
So yeah, this is where the mangler will be stuck. He's just in a wall. As we are just waiting for someone to, as we're waiting for Wild Gaming to get packed. But yeah, here he is. A very easy way you can kill him. Molotovs, equally shooting him in the head. Of course, with napalm burst, we'll be able to do it a lot quicker than we originally would be able to. The only annoying bit is that he doesn't drop anything because he got stuck and we could not access that area. We do get a raw Ethereum crystal, which is from tiers 1 to 3. It takes 6 raw Ethereum crystals, 4 of the refined Ethereum crystals, and 5 flawless crystals in order to max out a a perk, weapon mod, weapon class, etc, etc. So we're currently at tier 4 SMGs, tier 4 jug. Of course, now with Deadshot we'll be able to get to hopefully tier 5 Deadshot actually by the time we're done. With this recording anyway, we should get 1 more flawless crystal.
Also, in this series, we will not be exfilling.
No, we'll not be exfilling. Well, I won't be anyway.
No, none of us will be exfilling. That's just the coward's way out.
There's a max ammo there, which I think Wild Gaming's gone for. Yep, it's got it. And main bit about Colonel's office with 2 people is that the person in that Colonel's office can defend the person. So that sort of is running out, getting salvage, getting various different things. Now it is okay if you do get a few zombies in Colonel's office that enter it. That is why you have Ring of Fire. Simply to quickly get rid of those people. Now just being careful of any mimics, manglers, such as we are at level 49 now. And we do have a mangler. He might be stuck though. Depends where he is.
Through the window and I killed him.
It's through the window, okay. Yeah, manglers and mimics do tend to spawn through this window. Otherwise they may be very much stuck. As you just saw, that big purple ring was Ring of Fire being used, and that is a good example of using it when you have a special or an elite, or you're being overcrowded, or equally trying to get Jackrabbit medals quite quickly, because Jackrabbit, again, like I said, it's 20 kills consecutively without getting hit once, which is, well, I say easy said than done. With Aether Shroud, it's extremely easy. Ring of Fire, it's also extremely easy. But with some of the others, it may not be as easy to do it with. For example, Energy Mine doesn't count towards your kills, hence why we are not using it in this run, as they do take kills away. Frost Blast can slow zombies down, but not necessarily refrain them from hitting you, so you do have to be careful of that. Also, for Frost Blast, you do have to be in a very clear area. Now we did have a mimic there, but we did kill him. Now again, we're at level 49, and we did get a Jackrabbit medal. Sadly though, will not count. Now the plan is, once this is gold, we'll be starting to use the AK74u. Which is a wall buy in this place at the fire base. There is also a mangler, which I'm quickly dealing with. And again, look out, it's incredibly easy. Now, if you do want to challenge, you should try and do the village area. It's max ammo there. There is a armor there if you want. Just to quickly repair your armor. But there is a lot of zombies coming. But again, we've got a lot of time. There was also a mimic behind me as well, which I didn't realise. There's also a mangler, which you can tell by the fire effect, which I think is dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Now, a lot more zombie kills. We are almost able to get tier 4 damage, which we'll be getting before tier 3 armor, and then our next thing will be tier 3 armor, and then legendary rarity at 1000, if we can make it that far, that is, but we should do. We are around 18, sitting very comfortably.
Few close calls for me, but
Yeah, very few close calls.
yeah, close calls.
There is a mimic somewhere.
I think it's behind me.
There's also a mangler, which is going to, yep, he spawned in the Colonel's office. There we go, he's dead. Carpenter. Just using the Ring of Fire, because we were going to get big time surrounded, especially because I had to reload, and we did have a mimic. I know. Again, looking at the very easy kills, we can actually get pack 3. And there is also an insta-kill just here. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get pack 3 now.
Whoa, okay, hi.
And hopefully wild game don't go down, which is not looking good. Seems to be alright now. Yep,
Man
he's,
respawned and he died instantly.
that's good. Now we do have a few zombies here, which is fine. I accidentally spoke to Revanov, hence why you just heard you have killed these kind before. That is just an additional line that he says sometimes,
About time you dropped.
especially if you speak to him, or we can show up at the radio at the first bit, but not really the most use. He's mainly there for the Easter egg, and so is also Dr. Peck as the antagonist of this map. But we are not doing the Easter egg today.
Unless
But
you guys want to see it.
but yeah, if you do want to see it, we will look into it. We will need to build the Ray K, build a serum, make Dr. Peck dance, and save Maxis, which is the main story of this
And
map.
if you also want to see us get all the items and get all the cans as well, feel free to let us know down below and we will look into it.
Be a very long grind.
It'll be a very long grind, but
Be a very long grind.
We are willing to do it for you guys, should you guys want to see it.
Okay, we do get Casmo, which is actually extremely helpful. Would rather a stim, but we can craft stims. And we are actually able to get tier 4 damage. So I'm just going to head to the arsenal.
Tier 4 damage is legendary, correct?
Epic. Tier 5 is legendary.
Cool.
Tier 5 costs 1,000 blue salvage. But we're after this purple weapon, we're going to be getting tier 3 armor as we approach the 20s into 30s, as well as this when a lot of elites will start coming. Also, hellhounds will start emerging as well.
That's absolutely good. So we've got a little bit to go until Hellhounds.
Yep. And then after hellhounds, it is orders,
Checked.
which are really big elites.
Then, I think.
They're the third
First,
wave defense. So it'll be some point in the 30s. Yeah, and that's repeated.
or a standing.
Yeah, every Ethereum reactor round after 30, after the first order is all orders. And there is a mimic here, which is very dead. This is why Colonel's office is so good, because you get a very clear sight of zombies. You just have to spray, and also constantly holding LT or to ADS basically, and you should get very easy critical kills. There is actually a max ammo which I'm going to get. I'm going to turn backwards. We do get an extermination medal as well. More XP, and we did actually get a jackrabbit, which I don't think is going to count. I don't think my gun. No, it's so close to level 50. So we are definitely getting Go Viper in this episode.
And if we survive that one.
Now we will. Well, you might not. I might. I should.
Wow. Great faith with my teammate there.
Friendly banter. And there's the second ether reactor.
Second ether reactor. So this will give us a free artillery strike? Or is it napalm?
This is napalm, I'm pretty sure. Might be
Right,
artillery,
this one
actually.
has a free napalm. Probably napalm. I know one of them gives us a free napalm strike, and the other one gives us a free artillery strike.
Yep.
You only get one free
There's
thing
our
per
objective.
person.
Make them pay.
So as King Rider
Napalm.
grabs cruise missile from the first defense wave, I couldn't get it. But I could get this napalm strike, then he'd have to pay 8 grand to get the napalm strike.
Yep. Hopefully get
So
some
you
zombies
only get
spawning.
You only get one free airstrike per.
Oh, I got 2 mimics, 2 manglers on me as well. Oh god. If we were level 50 on this weapon, we should have had a jackrabbit medal for that. But we're not, unfortunately. Yeah. For the end. Although most times, if you've done your level up in multiplayer, you will highly likely have critical kills to do dead last. as critical kills do take a while. And as well as this aether, we can now start getting jackrabbit medals. So that's 20 kills without getting hit once, and they have to be consecutive. So this progress should. Yeah. And
We may level them up.
Raptor 1 is available for evac. Time is limited, Requiem. Best to make haste.
okay, so now we are going to be using the Colonel's office to peak optimum use now. Because of jackrabbit medals, and the easiest way to get them is Ring of Fire or Aether Shrouding. You can do either. There is a mimic that has just spawned in front of me though, which is not the best, but he's now dead. There's also another mimic, which actually did not kill us, surprisingly. He didn't hit us either, which means that we're still on. We do get double points. That's 50,000 points to get a gun from nothing to tier 3 pack, which is something I am definitely helping to do. And we do have corrosion camo now, which is 2 jackrabbit medals. Now they will not show all the time. The times they will show is well, when they want to really, because I have known them to not show, but it still counts. And the reason we are very far back in this corner is simply for just time, mainly, especially with reloading. Reloading is very important. Now there is a mimic here and a lot of zombies, but we're just going to use a Ring of Fire to try and certify that that jackrabbit medal that we may have had. And we're now just going to keep spraying. And then there was a mangler in the Colonel's office that I didn't notice, but he's dead now. We've got a lot of armor there.
I didn't see that was a nuke because it didn't load for me. God damn it. That was my bad. That's the time loss.
Window is fired.
It's a time loss, but I still got entropic camo. Meaning I'm on 4 jackrabbits. Made that 5.
Mangler just
A little off the top.
Mangler's dead, man.
Smoke check.
Getting extermination medals like it's nothing, especially in this area. This is how easy it is to camo grind in this place. Got another jackrabbit medal there.
What is that?
That should be that should be 5. Forget a camo, it's 6. We have taken this whole 2 rounds, we've not taken any damage. And this is why Colonel's office is the best for camo grinding. Right here. The worst risks is that we get smacked by 3 mimics and 2 manglers. But it's a risk of...
Or you get face hit by the
all that. Or you crash. But...
Speaking of a minute,
okay, that's our 6th jackrabbit medal.
Postmortem hostile down.
So glad they're not going for me. That's double points there. No, it's not. It was a nuke.
you said double points, so I went for it. That's your fault.
Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't know because I had a big man standing in front of a doorway.
Oh god, that mimic just materialized in front of me. Okay.
Language. Do apologise for the swearing. This channel can be quite PG, but we are playing a mature game, so we'll allow it. You may hear some of the odd rage, and we did annoyingly get hit there, but I need to get ammo because I've got no ammo. Which again, the quick replenish is where the QBZ is. It's where we sort of need to fight for our life, but we did get hit, so that's not counting. Annoyingly.
Oh no. Back away, Tim. Thank you.
But again, That's the worst bit about Colonel's office, is if there was an ammo box here, it would be so much better. But again, it's still the best spot to grind camos in zombies in Black Ops Cold War. That's glitch camo, meaning we need 2 more consecutive hits without dying. 2 more 40 kills consecutively without dying, which are incredibly easy, especially with Colonel's office, as you've seen in the gameplay. And we've barely had to use Ring of Fire as well, making it even easier for you to get your Jackrabbit medals, as Wild Gaming seemingly has a bat. And there's a zombie stuck by the looks of it.
No, it's just a very slow zombie.
It's just been a very slow zombie.
And he got smacked on the head for being a naughty zombie. And not obeying by the rules.
I'm not. So from this round, hopefully we should have Golden Viper completed for this gun. And then we'll be working on the AK74u, which we will show for the rest of the run. As we do almost have enough points to completely make it tier 3. We'll also give it some napalm burst as well. Now that is a level 0 gun, so meaning that we can only work on kills on it. But it will probably be a little bit weaker than what we've currently got. But that is perfectly fine, as it is progress. Progress can be good. Well, it's always good really, even if it's a little smart progress. We are just getting kills. We do have a mimic, which I threw a Casimir at by accident. Didn't mean to throw a Casimir, but I threw one. Hence the big purple sort of thing. And that is definitely a time loss.
No, you can still kill him.
You can, but there's a chance that you, very high chance you will get kill stolen. Again, simply just, there's another mangler, and we do have Golden Viper. There it is. That is the second gun. Now that we have gotten Golden Viper out of the amount, now I am just going to buy the AK74u, which if you don't know where that is, it is, we're going through Skybridge again, sort of near planning offices, and it should be this will buy, and it is. It's a purple one that we have, and it is doing a lot of damage, because we have insta kill on. But as soon as insta kill goes, it's going to be shooting absolute peanuts.
So you may as well go and pack it, and I'll leave the zombie alive.
I would, but I've got a mimic on me. Right, there we go. Mimic's done. Right. Just heading back into the village to pack 3 this gun. We're also going to give it napalm burst for manglers, and then we are going to start working on this gun.
Let me know once you get your pack a punch 3, and I will kill this zombie.
Just get napalm, right? Kill it. Kill him. I mean, you can. I mean, you can see in the top right anyway.
Yeah, it was just because you said you need to get napalm burst, so that said, so just let me know anyway.
Oh yeah.
So, I am level 30 on my AK. I am 20 levels off being able to do my Jackrabbit kills. My next gun will be the QBZ.
Which you can get on this map.
But I'm not getting this gun. Like I said, we may do our level grinding off camera on multiplayer. We'll discuss that after this big play.
Right. Spoiler alert for my channel, I'm not. And there's also a zombie in front of me as well, but it's not too big of a deal. We don't need to get jackrabbits, we just need to get basic kills. But again, this is again why the Colonel's office is so good. We're already at level 2 for this gun.
Was very risky. That's not necessary.
We're actually doing 4k damage with this, and I do have another mangler, 2 mimics, Two mimics and a mangler. Welcome to Colonel's office.
That bag of guts.
Forgot to nuke.
Sorry, needed to.
For what?
Wanted to.
That's gonna be a time loss.
I mean, either that or we were dead.
Nah, we'll
Or
fine.
I was dead. Or I was dead.
Oh, I completed all my boot camp challenges, so I'll get an animated calling card now. Let's go. Oh, it's because I did wall buy kills, which is just kills from gun from a wall buy, which of course ak74u is. So that is very good. The current calling card I am using.
I can almost get a legendary on my gun, which will be the first legendary gun of this run, I believe. And I'm sure King Midas Gaming is not far off legendary for his.
Well, I've got a thing that doesn't have a flashlight on it, so I'm getting time loss.
I've got a flashlight on my AK, so hopefully the salvage drops.
Actually, no.
And what? It's stuck. Oh my god, it's stuck mangler. Right, give me a minute.
I'm gonna get tier 3 armor while you're doing that. Just kill it. I'll run around. We are actually approaching round 25, which is, spoiler alert for Wild Gaming's video, a lot better than what we did on D Machine. Definitely.
Yeah, we aren't best on D Machine. We kind of got overran on D Machine while trying to. Spoiler alert for my video. Got the DIE and with multiple failed attempts, and we are now getting held up engulfed in flames by one.
Yeah.
Neutralized flesh eater.
Yeah, well, I did manage to get the DIE though, but we go from there. His video, by the time I'm recording, his video's already out, so feel free to watch it. It's probably about 25 minutes long, I reckon. If it actually is, that's a amazing guess.
It's either 25 or
Double points. Now we're actually not going to be, well, I'm not going to be using my essence for much else unless I go down, annoyingly, if I do anyway. Again, actually no, tell I. We do actually now have plague hounds. Well, not plague hounds, hellhounds, sorry. Plague hounds is D Machine. Oh god, I'm using my MP5 because my other guns ran out of ammo.
I have just got zebra camo, or zebra, depends where you're.
And we do need to get out of this area quite quickly. The one thing about Colonel's office with 2 people, it can get overrun very quickly. But we will stay, well, I'll be staying anyway until I can't no more. Saying that though, there is a mangler acting like a bodyguard. So, had to kill him real quick. The only annoying bit about tier 1 Ring of Fire compared to like tier 2, tier 3 is simply the reloads. Because in tier, I think it's upgrade 3, it takes it from your clip. Meaning, you never have to reload your gun until it ends. Or if you hit the end of your clip, and then it will go into your mag. Meaning you can just completely spray it. And we are actually getting a legendary gun in the run. I just checked the stats and I've got 300 kills above you.
Wow. Right, spoiler alert for every time we play. That is not news.
Yeah, no, that's not new. That is not new.
You would use this as a village down the right spot. I was gonna say here. To be fair, I'd go down to
Yeah, it's the sort of rounds you may expect while getting to go down. That also is not new. Imagine we get 2 golden vibe, 2 guns golden vibes by the end of the run from one from both of us. That'd be something.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, never mind. It'd be funny though. Stay still, round 100.
Round 70 to 100, maybe then. What?
I'm just gonna use the MP5 for the time being, just because I've got ammo. Actually, no, I can pick up that actually. Use the AK74u a bit more. Because this thing is destroying zombies, which is amazing actually. Because what?
Also, when you buy ammo for a gun, it will cost more. The more it costs. Did you just go down?
Huh? No?
Yeah.
Raptor 1 moving out. Circle back.
I'm alive. How the hell, hound? I got smacked a few times, if that means anything.
I thought I heard the ping of someone going down.
No. You might have heard him. I mean, you may have heard a zombie going down.
I think I'm delusional.
No,
You
only.
Smack me with this baseball bat so I can wake up.
You're actually invisible on my screen.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, you're not. You're not now.
Anyway, yeah, this is the furthest we've gone for a while. Well, tell a lie, 30 odd was our high.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have the necessary perks or skills to certain levels on these characters and the captain. We can't survive until we get back up there.
Also, do let us know in the comments if you've made it this far. First of all, thank you. But equally, tell us, do you, how do you like these collabs? Do you think they are good, terrible? Think a waste of time? Do you think two mimics and, do you think a mangler and a mimic's gonna almost down me? If you said no, you'll be correct.
Oh my god, I need to reload. I've got about 7 zombies trying to fight.
Yeah, this is the rounds where you will start to get overrun by in this Colonel's office, but we're still gonna stay here, still living.
If that means we go down in the Colonel's office, it means we go down in the Colonel's office.
Yeah, we are staying here till we die. Well, unless we have to move because of reloading.
Maybe fence as well.
And wait for temperature. Okay, I had a mangler taking 50,000 bullets. Both ring fired as well.
There's a level 1 on
I see. But yeah, I should be getting close to level 52, hopefully, maybe 53. Which means we can unlock the Ring of Fire skills, which are very useful. And we saw that as well. Right, 500.
I've got self-revive. Should I go down, I can revive myself.
I do as well.
I might buy the flare at the end of the next round if we keep the zombie alive, and I might pack. No, I'm not going to do that actually. No point if I'm doing ARs. I'm going to sit just outside the Colonel's office. Okay, that's time loss. Okay.
You could buy the QBZ.
I know, but I've not finished the gun yet.
No, I'm just thinking though.
QBZ is only level 2.
I mean, I'm just trying. I mean, currently, from my point of view, I'm just trying to get levels, levels and kill camos, because that is all I can get. Ironically, there is also a zombie behind you.
I know, I let him fight my ass. That's been nice. Are you able to get your AK-74
The legend. No.
any blue camo, no, can increase the rate of die of drop
I managed to complete a challenge we're supposed to finish. We'll love to see it. Get XP. No, it's a normal one. To be fair, I know it's round 28, but this gun is still doing well. When I say doing well, I mean doing well against normal zombies. Against manglers, not too well.
Oh my god, who created a crawl?
Callers do tend to happen.
Yeah, who
Go.
created? Oh my god, I'm out of ammo.
Radiator checked.
It could have been a hellhound exploding a zombie in the face.
I'm in a spawn behind me. Not bad idea.
Hold up. We are at level 53. Right, we have got unlocked a 40-round drum for my my next gun, aka the AK74u, which I think I'll complete off camera. There's a high chance I'll complete it off camera. Well, I'll do the leveling up for sure off camera, but or in another collab video or anything of that cut, but that'll be discussed off camera. But yeah, we're at around 29 currently, which is I think the highest in the series, I think, potentially. So, well, from my point of view anyway, across the 2 parts, I can't quite remember. Gonna ring of fire just here, just because I was in a corner. There is some, we're just gonna try and get some corner clips from the window. We do actually have some intel here, which I've just collected. So you're now going to hear some waffle from a radio. It's an audio log.
The AK-47 is not going to take as long as the XM4. Spoiler alert, well, I didn't actually record it, but the XM4 took me an absolute tight. And when I say it took me a long time, I mean it.
Almost at level 9. So that means one more level and we should be focusing on the pack-a-punch kills as well, which we are unlocking. We're doing a lot of progress with this gun already. Because we do have a mangler, which we have killed straight away. Now I will get some, I would say I was going to get some out for this gun, but I don't need to actually, because a special doesn't lock all the ammo. Just give you some ammo. Now I should actually get the perk Mule Kick. Actually no, I'm going to get all perks actually.
If you guys like what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that the notification button to know when he uploads. All your
Perfect.
help is very appreciated, and it'll encourage more videos to be brought out on a more consistent and daily basis.
The only perk I didn't get was Tombstone because it's so useless.
I'll do it at the end of this round. I'm 79k, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the highest that I've... Oh, hi, Mimic. The highest amount of points I've ever gotten, if I'm not mistaken.
Mimic! But it's fine. Mimics are fine. We're about to face an order. Now the order is actually the boss of this place, which...
No, it's not an order.
It will be. It is. It's the order, and there's a mimic who's just spawned behind me. Hello, mimic.
I bought a cruise missile.
Now the way you can kill an order very easily is by simply doing a ring of... Now if you've got 2 people, get the ring of fire, shoot into it. Someone will need to sort of protect you from the exo zombies that may spawn in as well, which is very easy now. Assuming the other charge is done. And the order is actually almost dead, and we've killed him. We've killed the order. Yeah, it ends it. Well, it ends it in a minute. It ends it in a minute when he decides to despawn. There we go, he's done. Woo!
That is our first successful order defense for, I want to say,
ages. Since alt account. This is the first time we've done it on these accounts.
Yeah, since our main account.
Since the main account's got it. But yeah.
At the end of this round, me and Minus will leave on so I can collect the rest of my perks. And that's what the second gun, which will be the QBZ. I have decided to make a start at it. Should have let me punch the mango. Oh my GI.
We'll be fine. Not stressing at all. Well, I'm not. I'm actually very calm. Genuinely, I'm actually really calm. I'm just happy I've got a gun done in a video.
Yeah, if you guys like what you
I think
a lot. And you're now getting heavy armored zombies.
yep, which are very fine. Just got a ring of fire to support it. Well, I say I do. I've got a ring of fire, but I haven't got any ammo, so I do have ammo. Again, just trying to circle around these zombies, and there we go, just calming that horde down. It's gonna get very busy in here now, though, so we do have.
You can also use the helipad for jackrabbit.
Yeah. If
helipad
if you've not seen in spoiler alert for a spoiler for Wild Games video, I did show what training was in that, so feel free to watch that in part 1. And I'm actually about to go down. Oh god, I'm about to go down. Yep, it's annoying, but it was happening. I don't have Jug. Luckily, I'm in the room where Jug is, as the zombie did 75 points of damage.
Yeah, we will leave a zombie alive so we can grab all our parts.
I'm gonna head off. I'm going now. I'm going now.
Cool. I think I've got one zombie. No, I've got two. Right, I've got one. Right, go now. And then you take this zombie one. Ow.
I was gonna say, couldn't you follow me into the come with me and do it?
Kill it. Yeah, kill it.
No, because I've got
Wait, I think we've got a trapped mangler. Had a trapped mangler.
It's gonna get armor back, and we need 6 more points of green, and a hellhound spawned on me. Well, it's dead
Kill
now.
that.
Oh no, it's dead.
Right. Once you come back through, you've got a mangler and a zombie to deal with.
Well, to entertain for a little while.
Well, you can kill the mangler, but as long as you keep the zombie alive.
Alright, where is our... Oh, okay.
Right, keep that zombie alive behind you.
Oh, there he is.
Right, yeah, you're gonna see King Midas entertain a zombie for a tiny little second, while I replenish for the next round.
Yep, well, that is the first down of my side on 31. So we actually would have got a Dark Ops challenge done, which was called Invincible, where you don't go down after 30 rounds, which I've already done it, so you didn't see the unlock, but
You can kill it.
thank God. And we're at round 32.
And that is the first down of King Midas's series.
No, it's not.
Well, of the collabs, it's the first.
Yeah, it's the first one of, but I mean, equally,
But it's not the first of the series.
this video could go on to around 150.
Undead enemy KIA.
We're good at zombies, but realistically, we ain't.
Well, if you see Wild Games video, you would have sseen that L's on this game, but
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
That's miserable. But yeah, if you have stayed this far, hugely appreciate it. Always will appreciate everyone who watches, comments, is active in the community, especially as we go into 2026 as well. Just going to use a ring of fire to support this sort of fire. There's a double point outside. Now, surprisingly, I do actually still have my cruise missile, which I've not used yet. Huh? Yes. Carpenter. Carpenter. Yeah, at the minute we're fighting for survival. Another mangler, another mimic. Another selfie. Wherever that selfie is. Oh, found it. We're actually working on this gun and we're making a lot of progress as a nuke. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't want you going down again, and I know it was going to happen. We've got a stock mangler. Do with that what you want.
We have a stuck mangler.
Yeah.
And a mimic.
Actually, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. I'm going to pack my Carve too, which is another gun that I'm going to be using.
The tac rifle. The Carve, of course, DLC weapon. Yep, here is, again, that stock mangler. Like I said at the start of the video, inevitable.
We've had about 7 stock specials in this episode.
Yeah, Firebase.
Some of them have respawned when we go to the village and teleport to the village. It does affect it. Have 2 pack-a-punched weapons with an ammo mod. I've just done that. And sorry about that, I kind of got the hiccups. Yeah, just kill it.
Thank God. Viewers getting very bored of that.
Thank God.
Right, I can get a tier 5 weapon. Finally.
Get it quickly.
Yeah, go on, no, I got time. I got time.
And then immediately gets down. That'd be...
See, that would be top 10 moments before disaster. That would be on King Midas bloopers.
That's a channel you should make.
No. King Midas archive. No, I'm joking. I'm never making that. There'll be a lot of moments.
I know.
King Midas compilations. That also is not happening.
Okay, the car driver's not there
Knocked your
at
block
the
off.
moment.
There's a mimic spawning. Mangler spawning. Oh. Oh. Yeah, sorry for the amount of quietness. I'm concentrating. I don't speak whenever I'm concentrating. Yep, we're trying to keep this video still running. The video's probably over an hour. Oh God, I'm the only one in here. Oh god, just realised.
I did say I got landing.
I'm about to go down. No, I'm not, because I'm a G. Saying that though, I am running now. Because my armor broke. Oh god, this may be the end. Need to get to an arsenal quick. Actually, wait, no, I can cruise myself.
Yes, please. Thank you. I don't know why that's just saved me, but I'm glad it has.
Well, there was a lot of zombies.
Right, get to the arsenal quick.
Welcome to Colonel's office. Danger. We're in.
I'm saying something, but I don't want to promote that type of thing on the video. But he knows what I'm on about.
Yeah, no, we're keeping out of the video. No, this is now Colonel's office hell with 2 people. But we're staying. We're staying unless we actually need to leave. We're gonna. But don't expect. I'm doing that now because I know what's gonna happen. It's a mangler coming. No, there isn't. Fired. My gun's at level 13.
What was that level?
It's level 0. So yeah, the AK74u is making very good progress. Oh god, I'm almost out of ammo for this thing already.
Go and grab more ammo.
I mean, we do have a mimic who's gone for you. Oh god, stop points. Okay, this I need to get ammo. I need to get ammo quick.
Hey! You asked me to turn off the phone, I didn't have a ring of fire, so I never died.
There's a stump mangler. 700. I've done 750 kills with this thing. It started at 0.
How do you know you
Got camo. I got the camo. I'm in the wave defense area now. You know. Hey mimic. There's a chance I may go down here because I'm getting surrounded by 2 mimics. But we should be alright. Hoping so.
PhD slider is actually quite decent at level 4.
But yeah, do let us know, do you like these sort of longer videos or would you rather do to so many rounds, exfil, and keep going from there? Do let us know. On both comment sections as well, we're basically doing the same series. So, let us know on both our comment sections of each video. I mean, this video will obviously be a longer video, while gaming's is a shorter video. So.
Mine's a shorter video because we kind of just...
Because we're noob, because we're kind of noobs.
We're kind of noobs when it comes to spoiler alert for mine. This one went down 4 times.
Ooh. Nah, I still got the DIE though, so I did something good.
Yeah, not like he's 1,801 kills to my 1,598 kills.
Whew. And
I said you could kill that stock mangler ages ago, by the way.
Oh, he respawned.
Where is he?
He's dead.
Oh no, it's a zombie.
No, he's dead.
Threat clear.
You were crossing the round end. Bad.
Do you know I'm going back into Colonels.
We might stop at round 40. We don't know.
We don't know how long this is gonna be. If you're still here, thank you very much, because this has been a pain to film.
Any of the bad language you heard from
Yeah, well, I've been made professional.
we're glad a certain someone wasn't part of the video.
He will not be named. Just another friend of ours who would have got the video cancelled very quickly. No, if only I had tier 5 dead shot. Just use it. Use that ring of fire. Whoever got that? Oh, mine. I still don't know how we're alive, but we're alive. This has been the most successful part so far. Yeah, on either one, yeah. Oh my god, that is a life-saving. Let's see if there's any armor. That's upsetting. Oh god.
And the more rounds that you go, the more exit you get. We've had so many close calls.
Well, he has. I've had one close call.
Well, you've gone down.
So with you went down first.
I saw myself revive. Oh yeah, round 6.
You went down instantly. What's that? That's carpenter. Rather it be a max ammo.
Well,
Right. Oh, there's a zombie.
Be advised.
Yous are the
Extra
ones that are
window is
causing
open.
the rounds to not end. Stop being bad.
The
Die
good
like
thing
the
is,
rest of them.
a good thing about this later rounds, we get more crystals, more flawless crystals to be exact.
Yeah,
Which-
more crystals means more upgrades. I've got napalm burst level 4 and jug level. Also, ironically, I'm the high level in this game. I was level 36 at the start. He is now a level higher than me.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of crystals saved up at the minute, so. But of course, I've been waiting for that dead shot and that ring of fire upgrades. If you come back, better I've got a ring of fire. This is why ring of fire. This is how you do Colonel's office. Just do a lot of ring of fires. We don't need the nuke. Oh no, it's max ammo. Never mind. There was a nuke.
No, that was very helpful. This is the most successful run I've had in a long time in the series. When we get to Outbreak, we'll explain what Outbreak is and how it works.
We'll explain why Outbreak takes a very long time.
When we get to it.
Yeah, which will be, well, for me it'd be an independent part. If you want to do yours as a collab, I'm doing mine independently, but we'll discuss that off camera. I've got another ring of fire as well. My AK74U is now level 16.
This may, like I said, this may be the most successful we have throughout the whole journey.
No, don't say that. Nah, we're getting to round 50 as soon as no, if this video is on for another hour, we've probably got to round 50. It's also a stock mangler.
That's good, because I'm going to go to the arsenal. You can do it.
Do you know how much salvage you've got? There's 2 stock manglers. There we go.
It died to a carve.
118k points. Jesus.
Yeah, don't talk about my salvage.
How much is
Don't
it?
talk about mine compared to yours. I've got 9,400 of the green and 1030 of the blue.
To bet you have been running out more than me.
Yeah, because I've been needing ammo more than you. Yeah, we may stop at level 40, or we might continue to level 50, or depending on how the next order runs. We usually don't survive more than 2 order rounds. Especially because we don't have the right parts at the right levels.
Now this is some very intense gameplay.
Rainbow is not dead. It steals your kills.
Yeah, you do lose credit for it, but I mean, we also have elemental, so we can't stop it if it happens.
Yeah. I've got napalm burning on. I need to go for ammo at the end of this round.
I may even prestige by the end of this video.
You just need to get to level 56 and then one past it. That's a nuke, I might have to go for it.
We're still going. Just picks up the nuke anyway.
I was literally about to run out of ammo on both guns. I would have been screwed. There comes a certain point where you just need to say, screw it, screw the camo grind for 2 minutes. Take a breather, and then back to it.
Level 17.
I am level 50. Like, I am level 50. Right, round 38. We are 2 rounds off in order. It's every 10 rounds after the order. So, we got an order round 30. So we're going to get one round 40, then 50, if we survive up to 50. Round 55, care to tell them what round 55 holds for us?
That means the zombies have hit the maximum speed and damage. So, it gets...
So you say bolt speed. I need help in the colonel's office if you can.
I'm on my way, I just had to get stuff.
Run stun.
You didn't need that much help. I bought a mimic with me.
Radiator checked.
It's the highest one we've hit on camera so far. But,
And
as,
on these accounts.
actually, yes.
Whoa, where did you come from? I don't say much. Because I know. Oh my god, I was going for that double point, but I don't think I'll be able to.
We need a ring of fire, like now, thank God. But
That
yeah,
double point
So
may go there.
so for the least amount of talk I am, whenever I concentrate, I do not speak. So do bear with if I do not speak. I do try my best to speak as much, but it mostly. But if I do stop speaking, it's because I'm concentrating. Because as soon as I stop concentrating, I go down to 1 HP.
Oh my god.
And I'm also almost gonna die. Almost gonna die.
Yeah, you've got self-revive, so you know.
I have a self-revive until I don't have a self-revive.
Get out of here! Ninball! Oh, you lucky son. You lucky son.
Huh?
I just nearly died.
That is the closest call I've had this run.
Second.
No, I went to 1 HP.
Well, you went that.
Got a bit of a problem in the Colonel's office.
You're fine.
Alright, please say I can survive before the please say I can get to the arsenal before zombies come.
PhD slider is good at level 5.
Very good.
It drops bombs. You basically become a walking nuke.
Well,
You jump and slide and just
it turns into PhD flopper.
yes. You
People know-
become basically you drop nukes out of your bum. Like genuinely.
One way to pull it.
What? It's true. How else would you put that?
You could say you just release nukes from your system.
Fair enough.
Oh God! Stop! There's a lot of zombies getting stunned here.
Yeah. Bring you up, not to save my life. This is a good example for Jack Rabbit medal.
Is it? 'Cause we ain't getting any jackrabbits.
I just did.
No, fair enough.
You got like a fire.
I'd gone insta-go, so we don't need it. Do you know, even if the game crashes, I'm not too fussed.
You've got your sniper.
Huh?
You've got your
Yeah, I did not expect to still be going.
nice, right? Well, this video was invented after about half an hour. Knowing how my one ended, I just got a massive flashlight.
God. To be fair, what I might have to do is a 41x, try and do a way 41x vote to call that.
Excellent win 41. That's a better thing.
We'll probably fail, but it'll be funny.
I don't have a
Saying that, I'm about to go down. So, I think this, it's over.
self-flashlight shot.
Yeah, we're done.
Right. Oh, wait, we were 1 off of 40.
It's fine.
2 off.
It's fine.
Right. That's
So-
the best we've done.
So yeah,
Still.
thank you very much everyone for watching. This video has been extremely long. And if you want to check out WoW Gaming, I will leave. Well, I would leave his in the description down below. Equally, please subscribe to him. He's doing Road to 100% of Skyrim, which is coming out. Which will be finished in a very long time, as we do get to level 54. But yeah, we've completed the Golden Viper LC10, and we have made good progress on the AK74u. So this has been King Midas Gaming. See you for the next part, and this has also been.
Wow Gaming.
And thank you, and we both thank you very much for watching this very long video, and goodbye.